guys, welcome back for another episode of Clash of Clans on the SWILL Entertainment Gaming channel. And this episode is brought to you by my friends at ProXPN, guys. What's ProXPN? It's one of those VPS services that impresses in almost every segment, allows you to bypass geo restrictions that might be placed in your country to view the content you like without limitations. And it also helps to where you are actually secure, so you don't have to feel insecure whenever you're browsing online or anything like that. So it's highly recommended, guys. I use the service myself. Go ahead and check out the links down below. It's all there for you guys, for your eyes to feast on. All right, so for this Clash of Clans episode, we're gonna be going over the GOWIWI, not GOWIWI, but GOWIWI, which is gonna be golems, witches, wizards, and also some archers as well. Now you guys do know how much I love to use witches, but we're gonna go ahead and not use any healers for this configuration. It's gonna be okay. It's not the best. I just started trying it and using it just a little bit a while ago, and it's actually kind of okay. I got kind of greedy when I was doing this, so we're gonna see what I did on my other attack for the first time. This is my very first attack using it, so we're gonna go ahead and try this one out. And I looked at the loot, and I was like, what? All this loot, man? Like 1.5 million loot, and the walls are pretty crappy. So I decided to go attack from the outside the base. Usually I attack on the corners, but I actually went from the very corner for real. I didn't get half this loot, but it's all good. But this is a pretty decent attack. I mean, I have to use more practice and get really better at it. Probably use a little bit more jump spells in there, as opposed to the healing spells, which I don't need so much of them. And you really don't need the rage spells as much either, because these witches hit pretty hard, guys. You still have a good chunk of the witches. You just have a little bit more wizards, and you have the golems there to tank, which are going to soak up a lot of that damage, so your witches and your skeletons don't take the brunt of it. But also your skeletons are also going to be the secondary tank for that as well. Now we didn't get, I think it was like 1.7 million. We didn't get like all of it, but we got some. And our Town Hall 9 is pretty much maxed out, except for maybe a couple troops here and there, which I think we need to definitely level up our golems. We're gonna look at that in a second and check out the progress and see what we have left. I know we have a lot of walls. We have like one long set of walls to do, and then we'll be 100% maxed out. I was gonna go Town Hall 10, but I said, you know what, 100% or bust. I'm not doing anything to 100%, unless my resources are gonna go ahead and get overfilled. But either way, so good, not bad. We still got a good chunk of the loot. There's still like 1.1 million left in the base. We got a lot of dark elixir, so that's a good plus right there. We got about 2,285 dark elixir, 300, at least over 300 gold and elixir also. So this is a pretty decent composition here. So let's look at our progress base or unprogress base. Let's look at it and see where we are right now as far as everything being upgraded. So everything is upgraded, as you guys can see. It's not like I'm making it up. Everything is upgraded. Let's go ahead and rearm our things. And all we have is just a little bit of the walls to go. We have one big giant long section right here of walls, and we have a little small section right here, which we can go ahead and knock that out right now. It's not going to cost us very much. We have the loot, so it's not like we're poor. We're rich, guys. Let's go ahead and get that moved out right there, that wall. So we have 2 walls plus these other ones right here. And that's pretty much it. And I think we also have a couple troops to upgrade as well. Not very much. So these are all leveled up here. We have spells, yeah. And we definitely need to get our golem up. So we definitely need to get that 60,000 dark elixir so we can get our golem up. So that's going to make this attack so much better if we can get that level up. And as far as gems go, 1129. We only have 629. So we need to get a little bit more into that. So we're gonna be able to get that. Not a big deal. We're doing wars, clan wars, of course, getting that free loot, and we're doing some attacks. And I'm trying to just find different troop compositions. So the witch slap, which you guys know is my 100% favorite attack. I don't care what town hall level, 9, 10, and 11. That's the highest I ever made it. It's always my go-to attack. All right, so we have the clan games that are 100% done. So we're going to try to find some other bases to attack. Either that, or we can go to the single player bases and grab up all this free loot here as well. But I kind of want to be a fan of using the other bases here. So this one doesn't have any loot right here. So we're going to go ahead and go next on that guy right there. And this one has like okay amounts of loot, but he has his crossbows. I hate crossbows, man. It's like Larry Killer, man. Skeleton. At least these loots, man, these suck right now today. Except for that one I just showed you guys. That was the best loot I've seen all day. This one is okay, but the crossbows, man. God. And I know there's going to be some bases without crossbows. They're going to have a phenomenal amount of loot. And we're going to look for that. Like this base right here. This one's okay. It's so-so. It's a good thing to practice on. I don't really want to get trophies. I'm in the Crystal League right now. I kind of deep trophied myself a little bit. Knocked some trophies out of there. We have 3 golems. I don't know. I've seen this online and someone say, oh, this is the best. So we're just trying it out. I mean, I don't think we really need 3 golems, but it's not going to hurt. But we're going to go ahead and try anyway. Let's go ahead and knock it out. Put some golem or some witches over there, some witches over here. Pop in some of those wizards there. Let's get these. And these golems should have already been out already. And they're slow anyway. So it really, let's go ahead and put the golem over here. I don't know. I think we just need more jump spells, honestly. Because I don't know about healing. Because healing doesn't, you don't really need that much healing. Because it's going to be one of those you're in, you're out type of deals. So we're just going to go with it for that. Yes. Alright, so there they go. They're in the, well, not in the middle, but they're going to be close to the middle. Let's go ahead and put a jump spell there. And let's go ahead and get a rage in there as well. We want to get to the center of the base. And we're going to go ahead and put a skeleton spell. Let's put that skeleton spell right there and see what that does. Of course, that queen got killed. We already took out the town hall. That was pretty easy. We haven't used any heal spells yet, but we're about to. I don't want my king to die right now. I don't want to use his king's ability right now either. He's getting a little bit of heals right now. He is soaking up all that damage right there, man. And it does, I guess, having the golems in there does help out a little bit, but we have a lot of gold to pick up, guys. We have 200,000 gold to get. We got most of the dark elixir, but who really cares? I want to get all of it, but I really want to get that gold as well because I had to get those walls leveled up to max. And if I can max out my walls today and tomorrow, I'm good to go. So it looks like our queen got killed. I didn't pay attention to him. Alright, so let's go ahead and pop another heal spell right here. I want to keep the remaining troops that we have, but we still have 168,000 gold to get. Now, I don't know. I really don't think I need to get 2 golems here. I probably need to put a couple more, some other kind of troop. It doesn't really matter what it's going to be. Either there's going to be some more wizards, or it's going to be some more archers. Because it looks like we need more DPS. We have the tank. Yeah, we're being tanked pretty well. So we're not really hurting there. But right now, it looks like the witch is about to get blasted right now by that cannon. They're going to kill that cannon, but we're going to lose a witch that we didn't have to lose. That was unnecessary. But we got to do better placement. We got to do more getting funnels going on here. Because I was just throwing them in there and just trying to get some loot. Pretty much what I should have done. And I could have probably very easily attacked from the beginning of the northern part of the base. And it's, you know, it would have been okay. But we're getting a good amount of loot, but we're not getting enough. I want to get all of it, guys. Every last drop. So if we can grab every drop of this thing, we'll take it. Alright, so we got a golem on the outside. And we got to get these other guys in the center here. Let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit so I can see what's going on. Because right now, that's like, what? Alright, we got to get the cannon. We got to get that mortar. Actually, no, we got to get the mortar. We got to get that. Oh, they're going to go for the archer tower, which we don't really need right now, guys. Alright, there we go. We got a witch in the middle. And we got 2 golems. Actually, 3 golems. We got mini golem. And we got a big golem soaking up all the hits right there. Alright, there we go. All the opposition is pretty much dead. And we ran out of time. Dang. That's all good, though. Ran out of time. And what we're going to probably end up doing right now is just going ahead and going for a boost. I like this composition, though. I kind of do. Let's go ahead and redo it again. But what we're going to do this time is grab a couple more jump spells, more than likely. Like 1 or 2 jump spells. I don't think it's really going to hurt too much. Get more jumps in there, and then we don't have to worry about anything like that. I'll throw a heal in there as well, because I want to make sure that I can heal some troops that are going to die. But we got to get in there and get out. That's the whole point, guys. Alright, so there. We'll be right back. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and boost our spells. I'm not really worried about the gems, and we're going to boost our army as well. So we'll have our army ready whenever we're ready for this one to get finished right now. So if you guys want to go ahead and configure these troops right here, this is what we're using right here. 8 witches, 3 golems, 8 wizards, and 2 of the archers. And that's what we're using right now. Now, this is going to be the last attack that we have right now with the... Actually, you know what? Since we are boosting, well, it's going to take a little while. It's going to be a few minutes to get the jump spells and everything taken care of. So we're just, like I said, the boosts are good. We're going to go ahead and do that. And if anything we need to do, we're going to go ahead and jump over to our builder base as well. So either way, we're going to go for another attack, guys. Hopefully we can find something juicy that we can go ahead and take up all the stuff. 100,000, we went 200 and above. And definitely want to get at least 200 something thousand, or 200 dark elixir. 200 each category. That's what I really want to get. These walls are a little bit too much right now. This is decent loot, but it's not the best. Plus they have the crossbows. I don't really want all the crossbows. But we'll be back. Alright, so we found a so-called so-so base right now. We're going to try a different way we're going to accomplish this task. I'm going to go ahead and put my golems, not in the very much in the corner, but kind of in the corner. And we'll put our witches out right behind them, guys. It's going to happen. This is going to be successful. It's not a whole lot of loot. I should have went for more of the dark elixir, but it's all good. Like I said, I'm all about getting those walls up. We'll get the dark elixir slowly but surely. But what we need to do, we don't have any heroes or anything like that, but that's all good. We don't need to attack with heroes. Oh, these guys got the they got the balloon in the playing castle. I hate that, man. Let's go and throw a couple heroes in here because we are losing some troopage. And what we're gonna do is go ahead and go in the middle. We're gonna go ahead and grab that dark elixir that's in the middle and possibly snipe out that down hall as well. I don't really care about getting trophies right now. We're gonna go ahead and definitely go back down to probably. I want to see if the gold league looks pretty amazing right now. Right now we're just not getting. I'm not used to doing this. I'm used to using like golems and everything else, like straight witch slap, 100%. But that is very dark elixir heavy, and you know it's okay. We're just getting up the base right now. I don't have any healers. I'm used to using witch slap healers and all that good stuff. 4 healers floating around. It just makes everything so much easier. But these golems are not doing too bad. They're okay. We just gotta get that second level. We can level up one more time. We got all the gold. Now we just need to get that last little bit, 49,000 of the elixir. Now it's 40,000. And then we'll be good to go, guys. We'll be extremely happy once this is done. Alright, so the base is almost gutted out. I don't really care about 100% in the base because it's not going to satisfy my need. Because we only have 36,000 elixir left in there, and all of it's gone. Alright, so we got 99%. Don't care about getting the trophies. That's all good. We're boosted. That's not bad. And we're actually in the gold league now. Alright, cool. So we actually did de-trophy ourselves a little bit. Got down to the gold league. Alright, so that's good there. And we're boosted right now, of course. We still have to make another golem, and all of our witches need to be done. Let's go ahead and queue up the army again. Actually, let's change our spells. Don't really want that. We don't really want all of those. We want some more jump spells. I don't need a rage, so I'm gonna go with 3 jump spells this time. I usually don't do that, but I'm trying some new stuff, guys, because the game gets kind of monotonous if you don't do anything brand new. Alright, so that army is almost done. So what we'll do in the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and go to our builder base, and we'll see what the builder hall has in store. Now, I'm used to being at builder hall 8 or 7 or 8, whatever the max is. I'm used to doing that. This is totally different. This is builder hall 6. So let's go in for an attack and see what we have. We have witches, of course. Now, let me see if I can upgrade these witches, because I want to make sure what it takes to upgrade them, because I use witches a lot, all the time. So we don't have enough elixir right now. We're halfway there for what we need to be. So we just need to get another 500,000 elixir, and then we'll be okay. So let's go ahead and go for this guy's attack. He has all of his big hit point structures on the bottom of the base, so we're going to go ahead and attack from, you know what? He's trying to be slick. Let's go from the bottom of the base here. And I don't need to switch any troops. Not necessary. Let's go ahead and get the golems here, put them out so in case there's any bombs. And we're going to go ahead and put some witches out there, so they're going to go ahead and get the bats spawned up in a succession. And they're going to go ahead and start getting some of those high hit point structures right now. And then we'll get our little hero ready to go for the next thing here. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Alright, witches are getting a little close. We'll go ahead and put the battle machine out so they can soak up some of the hits. Oh man, he's going the wrong way. As always, goes the wrong way. Okay. Alright, so there they go. Come on, get that stuff, man. Get the air defenses. We gotta make sure these witches are gonna be okay. Battle machine, let's go. Level 2. And now he goes to the... Oh man, he's about to get crushed. But then again, maybe not. Alright, so he lives to survive one more day. He's gonna go for the builder hall. Witches are still alive. We still got some bats. Not very much. We got 1 star, but, well, 2 stars. You want to try to get that 2-star 70%, guys, just to almost solidify a win. So we're at 71%. We're good. I think I usually have good success when I'm at 74%. But we're looking like we're okay. Still got some bats. We don't have any air defense, so pretty much there's no opposition. So we can possibly 3-star this base easily. Unless there's like some kind of bombs or something that's going to travel in the air and get these bats. It's 100%. And I'm pretty sure they're going to 100% my base too. But my base is not really set up very well. If you look at the eastern part, there's still an empty space right there. Alright, so hopefully we get this win. Don't want to take any L's. No L's today, son. Alright, there we go. 3-star, 100%. Easily done by the bats. And the witches, which is only level 5, which we need to get them level 6. And we got a victory, guys. Woo! Look at that. Let's go and see what they did to our base, guys. See, our base is pretty crappy. If you look at the western part, which of course they're going to attack right there. Yeah, I already knew that's a trap. And they went there with a whole bunch of little barbarians, man. And they got the sneaky witches, which is going to be good for them. But the battle machine is going to die. Looks like it. I like to watch these people's attacks. So you can just watch the replay so you can see what you need to change on your base. Oh man, these guys. Dang. I don't understand why he didn't get a 3-star. He did a pretty good attack. Did a really, really, really good attack. Well, that's as far as he made it. He can't get the roaster. Well, yeah, they only got him. Damn. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. All right. Got him, coach. Got that 1 star. Good job, Ramzan. Good try, buddy. Good try. All right, so let's check out our troops really quick and see if we have them done. Yeah, we still need some more witches. Still got some other stuff going on right there. All right, so we're going to go ahead and pop up our treasury really quick. And we're going to go back to our progress base and see what else we can upgrade besides walls, which is only the walls anyway. We're not going to use any dark elixir on any heroes. Not for right now. We're going to get that golem to level 2. And we can go from there. So let's go ahead and get these walls up really fast. Get them as far as we can. So if I can max out all the walls and have nothing else to upgrade, then that's a win-win for us, guys. Gonna pick one by one. That's all it's gonna take, guys. I don't care. But to actually have a maxed out base, oh my god, man. I've never had a maxed out base. And it's not gonna be the last time. Because we did this account right. Took a little while, but we still did it right. Let's go ahead and do one more wall. Do one more wall. We're gonna get more loot anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, so we have anywhere to put it? Yes, we do. Alright. So we have 3/4 of the walls to go, and then we're good as far as walls go and structures. We just gotta get those troops up, guys. What did we have to do? We had to do the golem, and we had to do the haste spell and the earthquake spell, which is not that important. We can still make it do what we got here. And then we have to do our golem and the hog rider. And then we're going to be good for that. And we're 100% maxed out Town Hall 9. I think I'm going to keep it like this for a while. I don't think I'm going to go Town Hall 10 yet. Now, if you guys do think I should go Town Hall 10, make sure you guys put that in the comments below. And we'll see what we need to do. Alright, so let's see if we can get another attack here. We'll be right back. Alright, so we found another base. 1.1 million plus 2,500 dark elixir, guys. This base is dead. Town Hall... Oh, not Town Hall 6, but 6 queen and an 8 king. We're going to go ahead and try to get this one, guys. This is going to be okay. I hate the way the walls are, though. This is, like, horrible. Alright, let's go ahead and get these guys on the ends. Go ahead and place these guys out accordingly. We got the king and the queen ready to go, ready to rock. Lock, cock, and ready to rock. Alright, so they're going in there, guys. They're like, you know what? F these guys. Let's go ahead and get these jump spells going in here. Because I am not going to stay on the outside. We will get in the center of the base. Alright, so they don't have very much opposition there for us, which is always good. Because who wants to have opposition for no reason? Alright, let's get these golems in the middle, guys. They have to do some serious blocking. They're sucking right now at doing that. They're not doing their job. Golems are fired. I have too many golems, guys. I'm pretty sure. 3 golems? I never used 3 golems. I usually just use 1 golem, and that's it. Alright, so let's get that jump spell. And I probably put it in the wrong spot, more than likely. We don't have any... There's no witches over there. Let's get that skeleton spell in there. Should put it in the center. But it's all good. We are in the middle of the base anyway. So we're going to get that Town Hall, and we're going to go ahead and get that Dark Elixir. Well, the Dark Elixir pumps is what we need to get. They're up in the north, damn. This is another fail attack, man. Boom. I guess this golem wants to get over there. Because he's just taking the hits, man, for no reason. Taking the brunt of the damage. Alright, so this is a fail attack. Damn. I don't think I like this attack, guys. It seems like it's okay, but I just need to strategize or something. I don't know. Maybe bring an earthquake spell or two. I don't know. But yeah, I think for sure 3 golems is overkill, guys. So we're gonna more than likely go ahead and go down to 2 golems, more than likely, and we'll bring a couple more DPS because we need more DPS for this base. 8 witches I think is sufficient because we're only bringing 4 less than we usually bring. But we're definitely going to. Damn, this is gonna be a slow attack right here, man. Ouch. But we got a star off of the wheel. We didn't get the loot though. That's what I'm really worried about. The loot. Damn. And everything is up at the north. I didn't really look at the base. I didn't study it. I just went through and said, oh well. Alright, so this golem is trying to get through the wall, and it's just not going to happen, man. We need another 30,000 Dark Elixir, and it will be okay. Wow, woo-wee, wow. Oh, ran out of time, of course. Hey, we got some loot. We didn't get enough of the Dark Elixir, which I should have probably attacked for the beginning, the top part of it. But it's all good. Let's see where we stand right now as far as the troops. We got 8 more witches to go. Let's go ahead and pop in some more. Let's go ahead and train what we have. And we're gonna train up a little bit less of the I don't want to use 3 golems, man. That's overkill, bro. 3 golems is too much. Too much, yeah. And I could probably more than likely bring a P.E.K.K.A. in there. I can incorporate, you know, some Valkyries in it. I want to use less Dark Elixir though. So what I'll end up doing more than likely is getting some of these the P.E.K.K.A.s in there. Get 1 more P.E.K.K.A. or actually 1 P.E.K.K.A. And yeah, let's do it like that. That should be a winner right there, guys. We'll pop in 3 archers, 9 wizards. I think 8 wizards is enough. Let's go with some more archers, man. They're faster, and yeah, let's go with that. That should be a winner right there. That's going to be that composition we're going to use for our next attack. But we're going to wrap this episode up, guys. I didn't want to make it this long, but eventually, obviously, I did make it that long. But it's all good, guys. If you guys like what you're seeing, make sure you guys consider subscribing to the channel. And if you like the video, this episode, make sure you like it as well. With a big old nice thumbs up or 2, or whatever the case is. Tell your mom or your dad, cousin, uncle, anyone else in your family, dogs, cousins, neighbors, throw a like on the video as well. And introduce them to the SWILL Entertainment channel. And you guys can sit down during the Sunday brunch and watch the videos too. Either way, guys, thanks so much for watching. See you next time.